Hello everyone. Welcome to Easy Max Online. Today our topic is what is the time? Can you tell me what is the time in your clock now? Yes, today our clock about a time introduction. Today we will learn how to read the time. Students get very confused when this time lesson comes. Kids, they don't know how to read the time. They say 1 1, they say 5 1. So they don't know what is that one, the minute hands and hours hand. Today we will learn about it in detail and very easy way to know, and you will never forget. I guarantee you, if you learn with me today, you will never forget the time lesson. So let's start. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Let's start. Before that measuring the time, we should know there are how many types of clocks you have. It doesn't mean how many clocks you have in your home or in the market, or not like that. There are two different types of clock. One is analog clock, the other one is digital clock. In an analog clock, you have the numbers in a circular way, and it is written from 1 till 12. And there are two hands are present here. Actually, there is one more small hand, but usually we take only these two hands. The big one will be the bigger hand, the other will be the smaller hand. The bigger hand is called the minute hand, and the smaller hand is called the hours hand. And this is the face of the clock. The other clock is called the digital clock. This is very easy to read because numbers will be written and you have to read only the number, like 3 o'clock. This is 3 o'clock. And here if it is 5, it will be written 3505 will be written. So easy, just read the time and say. But in reading the analog clock is little different. See the time here. This is a clock. And for the minutes hand, whenever the minute hands, it comes on the number, this number, you don't read this number. Like this is a minute hand, the bigger hand. You don't say here 10 to. You say this one means a 5 minutes. You can check there are 5 small lines are present. 5 seconds are present in between 12 and 1, 1 and 2. Every numbers, there are small 5 lines are present. So there are 5 minutes are in between them. So 1 means 5 minutes, 2 it's 10. Always say the table of 5. 5 ones are 5. When it comes on 2, 5 twos are 10. When it comes the bigger hand on 3, 5 threes are 15. When the bigger hand comes on 4, 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. 5 six are 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. 5 nines are 45. 5 tens are 50. 5 elevens are 55. Then when it comes on 12, you never say 60. You will say 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. It depends on what hand your small hand is there. If your small hand is on 8 and the bigger hand is on 12, so you say 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Okay, let's learn more. Look at here. Now, what is the time? The smaller hand is on 3, the bigger hand is on 2. So we never say 3, 2. We say 3, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 5, 10. So 3, 10 is the time. So let's see. This is another way of saying quarter past, quarter to, and half past. If they ask you to write your time in quarter past and half past. When the see here, this is 5 minutes. So 5 past, 10 past. When it comes here on 15, you'd say quarter past, then 20 past, 25 past. When it exactly on half, cut the clock into exactly half, you say half past. Then 25 minutes to. After half, you say 2. That what is mean by 2? 2 means 25 minutes are left to be of 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. That means we are talking about future year. Past means finish, the past tense. Here 2 means it's going to be. Quarter 2 means 15 minutes are left to be at 3 o'clock. So this all comes in past and to. Past, after half we use to, before half we use past. Look at here. These are the, when you learn the time, you should know in one day how many hours. In one day we have 24 hours. 1 minute we have 60 seconds. And 1 year we have 12 months. 1 year we have 365 days. A leap year has 366 days. 1 week, 7 days. 1 month has 30 or 31 days. The month of February is 28 or sometimes 29 days. So this is just a outline. You should know whenever you learn about time. Whenever you learn about time, you should know time and how many days and months are present, because every, if there are 12 months, the time, the hours will change. So that's why we will teach everyone to know how much minutes and years are there. Now look at these clocks. Can you tell me what is the time here? Look at this 3. The small hand is on 3. That means it is going, it just crosses the 3, and the bigger hand is on 4. So the time is 3:20. 5 4 is 20. Now look at this. The smaller hand is in between 6 and 7. Whenever it is in between, you take always the back number. So if the time is 6, 8 5s are 40. Now here, the small hand is here after 12. That means it's, we always take the back number 12. And the bigger hand is exactly on 6. That means it is dividing the clock into half. So you say 12:30 or half past 12. Now look at here. This is a digital clock. When there is a digital clock, you have to write your time in a past and to. Now here 10. So we will write first minutes. 10 minutes past 9. That means 10 minutes past and 9 o'clock. Here 15 and 12:15. So you write quarter past 12. That means quarter minutes past to be at, then 12 o'clock. Again 5:15, quarter past 5. So this is the way you read the time in a past and to. Okay. Thank you everyone. Bye.